Good evening, ma'am. Good evening.
Good evening. How are you?
Yeah, I am fine. Thank you for asking. How are you?
Yeah, I'm also fine. No problem. Can you introduce yourself? Because I don't know about yourself. Please introduce yourself a little bit.
Yes, definitely. Why not? First of all, thank you for giving this opportunity to introduce myself in front of you. I am Shantanu Das. I am from West Bengal. By profession, I am working person. I work in a hospital as an attendant. And if I talk about my education qualification, I have completed my graduation in mathematics subject. And if I talk about my hobbies, I always like playing cricket and football. Apart from, I am running my one YouTube channel, which name is English with SD. That's all about me. And ma'am, please introduce yourself.
Yeah, sure. This is Akanksha. I'm from Delhi. My qualification is post graduation in political science. And my hobbies are listening music, cooking, and talking with the new people who who is learner in this language. And that's all about me.
Yes, yes, it is a nice interaction and it's good to know about yourself. And ma'am, also, you are also speaking very well. But when did you start your English speaking journey?
If I talk about my speaking journey, it's been 6 months.
6 months. Yes, yes,
Yeah, but when I started my channel, that moment I used to make shorts video for my channel. That's it. I did not focus about my speaking journey that moment. But after some time, I realized no, I should speak English. I should enhance my communication skills. That's why I started speaking journey. Yeah.
yes. Ma'am,
And
you
when
have,
did you start?
you have, yes.
Mhm.
Ask me, ask me.
When did you start your speaking journey?
Yeah, I have been speaking English about 6 months, but I have been learning English for 1 year. First of all, I have cleared the grammatical rules. Yeah. After that, also I start my speaking journey.
Okay, okay, okay.
Yes. And ma'am, you also you have a YouTube channel.
Yeah, I have YouTube channel where I post English conversation video like you, and sometime I make shorts video also. And it's my passion. I can say that if I have time, then I make video and upload it. That's it.
Yes,
And
yes,
that's how I have been learning this language through my channel because daily basis I come across with the new people where I feel comfortable. I feel I'm learning this language with them. That's why. Yeah.
and ma'am also, but how long have you been running your YouTube channel?
It's been 1 years.
Yes, yes. And have you got your monetization in your channel?
No, no, not at all. I'm struggling. I'm struggling with my channel because my motive creating my channel motive was only learn this language. Whether my channel will grow or not, this is not my concern, big concern. Just my focus about my speaking journey. I want to enhance my communication skills. That's it.
Yes, yes. And ma'am, also you have completed your master, but in which purpose? In which purpose you are learning English? What is the reason behind it?
Yeah, there is so many reason behind it to learn this language. First reason is my passion. First reason is my passion inside, which is since my childhood. This kind of passion I had. That's why I wanted to learn this language since my childhood. But that moment I can say that that moment I had no smartphone. That's so I can learn this language. I had no someone who can talk with me. That's why this is main reason behind it. That's why I couldn't speak English that moment. But in this time, I have smartphone. I have social medias. I'm using, and there are just so many people who can talk with me on my channel. That's why I'm improving day by day, and in this time, I'm learning this language with passion, with
Yes, yes,
determiner. Yeah.
yes,
And
yes.
what about you?
Yeah, I am also.
What's
I am
your
learning
passion?
English. There,
What's
there
your
are many
reason
reasons.
behind it?
Yes,
Mm-hmm.
yes, because there are many reasons. First of all, English is an international language as well as the communication language. To communicate each other, to communicate other country of people, English is necessary. English is useful language also. Yeah. On the other hand, also right now you are from Delhi, you are from Delhi. You have your own native language. I am from West Bengal. I have another native language. But right now, after learning English, also we are connecting each other. We are talking each other. That's why also English is a connecting language. Yeah. And on the other hand, English is a professional language. Whenever you go to the interview for taking a good job in a multinational company, first of all, the interviewer asks the question in English. Yeah, that's why also English is very necessary and needful language. And in my point of view, also everyone should learn English. And but I am learning English because there is another reason. Because when I was starting in my school life, when I was starting in class 8 standard and 9 standard, that time my English was not good. That time also I always scared of the English subject. And that time also I could not write one sentence in English properly. That time also I I did not know any grammatical rules. Yeah. And in this time also I am working person. And whenever I get free time, I always try to learn English. In this time also I can write properly. There is no problem in my writing right now. But I cannot speak English properly. When I start speaking English, that time also I get stuck. I feel nervous. Yeah. And I have been facing this problem for a long time.
Hmm. Yeah, it's happened. Because writing, reading, and listening is another hand. Unless you speak, you cannot improve your English journey, right?
Yes, yes.
Without speaking. Main important thing is speaking, which is
Yes, yes.
nobody wants to speak properly. Nobody wants to
Yes,
give their time for speaking. They can do everything. They can read books. They can write any content in English. They can read everything. They can do. But when it comes to speaking, that moment they skip. They shut their mouth, which is not good thing. Unless you speak, you
yes.
cannot enhance your communication skills, which is very important.
Yes, yes. I
So
observe that in our locality, in our society, most of the students they are educated persons. They are brilliant students. They got 100 marks out of 100. Yeah, they can read properly, they can write properly, but they cannot speak properly. What is the reason? Because there is no good environment. Yeah, and no one speaking English, and that's why also they do not practice. Yeah, but that's why also speaking is the most important part. Listening and speaking is the most important part for speaking English, in my point of view also, ma'am.
yeah, sure, sure. And what do you do for your apart from your speaking? What do you do? What else do you do?
Yeah, before also I have told I always like playing cricket and football. Yeah, whenever I get free time, I always go to the playground. Playground. Apart from also whenever I get free time, I always watch the YouTube video in English. But when I watch the YouTube video, that time also I can understand properly. There is no problem in my understanding. And that time also I was thinking I will be able to speak English fluently. But when I start speaking, that time also I get stuck. Yeah, and I feel nervous. And that time also the proper vocabulary does not come in my mind. Yeah, I have been facing this problem for a long time. Yeah,
Yeah, it will be removed automatically when you speak more and more, and when you give your time for speaking. That this kind of things, this kind of problems will automatically remove. Just we
yes, yes,
need to give our time for speaking. That's it.
yes, yes.
Because
And ma'am,
initially in beginning everyone this kind of problems, everyone has this kind of problems. We cannot say that we can speak English in beginning proper way. No, everyone has a same problem, getting stuck while speaking, and hesitation, fears. This kind of problem, it's natural, we have to face in beginning. Yeah.
yes, yes. And ma'am,
And
I am asking.
any other platform have you joined before?
No, no, no. I never joined any coaching center. I never joined any. Always I stay at my home. I am learning English. Yeah, and using my cell phone, I am improving my English skill day by day. Yeah, and
Hmm.
before starting also I always use my cell phone, and using my cell phone also I am improving my English skill. First of all, I follow these rules. In front of camera I speak continuously. Yeah, maybe first time also I make some mistakes, and after record the video also I was very carefully what is my mistake. And in this way also first time also I am improving my English skill.
Hmm. Yeah, right.
You did you join any coaching center before for your speaking English, for your learning English?
No, I did not join any coaching center for speaking English, to be honest. Just I learned on my channel, through my channel. I learned this language, and YouTube channel also. YouTube channel helped me a lot. Still, YouTube helped me a lot to learn this language because there are just so many channels who provide good content in English, and through that content, through that channel, I learned this language properly. That time, no need any tutor, no need any kind of help. I feel because I'm improving. I feel like this because in terms of grammar knowledge, I have grammar knowledge. I know how to make sentence. I know how to make a translation. This kind of things, basic things. I have knowledge, but when it comes to speaking, that moment I get stuck. That's why I'm learning this language, and I'm gradually I'm improving day by day when I started my channel. Yeah.
Yes. But ma'am, right now also you are speaking very well. There is no doubt also. And I said, ma'am, how much time do you practice every single day?
Yeah, it's depend on my time, and if I have time entire day, if I don't have time, then definitely I always prefer to speak English as much as possible. Otherwise, if I have a lot of work, and that moment I try to listen English content that moment, because if I don't have time for speaking with any person, that moment I try to listen while doing my house's work that moment. And that's how I feel. I give my time for speaking as much as possible. There's no any foundation I have to speak only 2 hours, 1 hours and half hour. No, if I have time, then I can speak entire day. If I don't have time, then I try to listen English content that moment. And most important thing, I try to think in English in my mind rather
Yes.
than thinking in my native language. I try to think in English. Whatever I want to say, I want to think, whatever thoughts come in my mind, I always try to think in English, not a Hindi language, right? That's how I feel. It is very beneficial for me, and this trick is very beneficial for all learners who wants to enhance their communication skills. If they start thinking English all the time, that is very good for us.
Yes, yes. Ma'am, also, it is nice for answer. Also, I have to leave right now because there is a
Yeah.
network problem. All right. You are
Oh,
speaking very well. All right. Nice to meet you. Take care. Bye bye. Have a good day.
bye bye.